Well, welcome back to my legislative update. It's been a crazy couple weeks, very busy couple weeks. I apologize for last week not able to post a legislative update. We were having all the deadline of Senate bills on the House floor and House bills on the Senate floor. But this week, again, was another one of those weeks. It's that time of year. I will tell you, though, that budget negotiations are ongoing, and we are very, very close between the House, the Senate, and the governor. Still a couple sticking points yet to be decided, and one of those obviously will be the education piece. And the House is strongly committed to funding not only reform, more money to the classroom, but also a teacher pay raise of over $1,200 in addition to what we did last year. The House has always said that we can do both, and I truly believe that. Teacher pay is one of the top priorities that we've heard for years and years and years here in Oklahoma. Last year we made a substantial investment, and we're continuing to do that. That will move Oklahoma teachers back into the #2 spot ahead of Colorado, which is very, very important to recruit and to retain teachers. The argument that we need to put all the money back into the formula versus putting in it the formula money as well as teacher pay, you can do both, and the House is committed to doing that. And I will leave you with this part. Teacher pay is money into the classroom. Firm believer of that. The House is committed to doing both. Moving on to other areas of topics, transportation, something that's always been near and dear to my heart in my years in the legislature. Past chairman of the subcommittee on transportation, state and county monies. The governor signed a bill that will put $30 million back into our CIRB account, which is County Infrastructure, Road and Bridges. Our county commissioners, as well as ODOT over the last several years, have come to the aid of state government to help balance the books. They've been wonderful state partners, and they have gone above and beyond. And I cannot thank the county commissioners enough for that, as well as the Department of Transportation and even our Turnpike Authority, who a couple years ago put up $5 million for a Highway Patrol Academy. Can't thank them enough. And the governor to put $30 million back into that CIRB account. Extremely important to continue that momentum of our infrastructure. On a personal note, the governor, can't thank him enough as well for signing my House Bill 2051, which is a bill that I've worked on the last couple of years. House Bill 2051 will allow paid firefighters who have retired to come back into the system as volunteer firefighters. 86% of the fire service in the state of Oklahoma are volunteers. What happens is after they put in their 20 or 25 years, depending on their retirement plan, they could be in their mid-40s or late 40s, but still have the ability to help and want to perform. They are public servants, just like I am, but what they want to do is come back and use that institutional knowledge and help our volunteers. Our volunteers are fantastic when it comes to rural fires. These particular firefighters may have a little bit more knowledge on structure fires and different things along those lines. So I think it's a great mix. It's a great opportunity to continue to help the volunteer fire shortage here in the state of Oklahoma. I'm very proud and honored to carry that piece of legislation for our heroes. And again, I want to thank Governor Stitt for that. Lastly, on something that I've been working on for 11 years, and you probably are tired of hearing from me about this, but hopefully this is the year where we're going to get this particular piece of legislation done. And that is my House Bill 1003, House Bill 1003. That's my American Legion tax exemption bill. Chairman Roger Thompson of the Senate was my Senate author. He was able to carry that for me in the Senate. That final action on the House took place this week. Now that bill is sitting on Governor Stitt's desk. Very hopeful and optimistic that the governor will sign that bill, a bill I've worked on for over 11 years. It was the first bill that I ever filed as a House member representing you, House District 59. So we'll see what happens in the next day or two. I will absolutely keep you posted on that. And on a lighter note, one of the things that I enjoy most of representing you in Western Oklahoma is the opportunity to bring our athletes and bring our student athletes and our academic all-staters and academic state champions to the state capitol. This week was one of those weeks. I was honored to recognize the 5th and 6th and 6th and 7th grade Leedy Academic Bowl champions. This team is here every year, it seems like. They've done a wonderful job Great support from the school system to their teachers, to their families. They were here, great kids. I couldn't be happier for those kiddos. They really work hard, and they deserve that honor. And then lastly, let me just end with this. It's always a treat, and one of the things that I look forward to every year here in the House of Representatives is when the state FFA choir comes and performs. This past week was the state FFA convention, and they do a wonderful job. Being a former alum of the state FFA program in Kingfisher, they did such a great job. So what we'll do now, though, is we'll end with that, a performance by our state FFA choir. So enjoy that. Obviously, feel free to check out the entire program on the Oklahoma House of Representatives Facebook page or okhouse.gov. Go there, check it out as well. So until next week, more budget negotiations throughout the weekend and early next week, other bills that will be signed by the governor. We'll keep everybody posted, not only there, but also on my social media and my website, of course. So until then, have a great weekend. Good luck to all of our teams competing at state this week, track, baseball, softball. We're pulling for you. So again, have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll talk soon.
See to shine.